everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you've been fine. Please, if you're new, remember to subscribe, like and comment. So our today's question will be: build up a unit rate for render, set 12mm thick, cement sand 1 to 4, mix, steel float finish to block walls. Then the data that we are given: cement is 13,000 per ton, sand is 1,200 per ton, skilled labor is 1,100 per hour, unskilled labor is 50 bob per hour. Then we are told that use 190 liter capacity concrete mixture, discharging concrete at every 5 minutes, hired at 600 shillings per hour. So we are building up a unit rate for render, for render. So the materials that we have are cement. So we'll begin by costing for cement. When you want to cost for cement here we are given the cost of cement per ton. We are used to being given the cost of cement per 50 kg bag, but today we are given per ton. So I hope we will know how to handle when you are given per ton. So this is what you'll say: the density for cement is 1,435 kgs. Then you'll say 1 meter cube is equal to 1,435 kgs. What of 1,000 kgs? 1,000 kgs will be 0.697 cubic meter. And 1,000 kg is same as 1 ton. So that 0.697 cubic meter will be equivalent to the cost of 1 ton of cement, that is 13,000. So you'll get the cost of 1 cubic meter of cement. So after that calculation, you get that the cost of cement is 18,651 and 36 cents. Then we'll proceed to sand. The density for sand is 1,500. So you say 1 cubic meter is equal to 1,500 watt of 1,000 kgs. 1,000 kgs will be 0.667 cubic meter. Then we were given the cost of cement per kg, per ton, So you'll say 0.667 meter cube is equal to 1,200, which is the cost per ton of sand. Watt of 4 meter cube. Why have I written 4? 4 I've written because our ratio that we are told in the question was 1 to 4. Cement sand, that CS means cement sand ratio is 1 to 4. Cement is 1, then sand is 4. So you'll multiply your rate by 4. Even you can say 0.667 meter cube is equal to 1,200 watt of 1 meter cube. Then the answer that you get, you multiply by 4, is still the same. The answer will be the same. So that is what you'll do, and the cost of sand is there. Then you get the totals for the material, which is sand and cement. The total is 25,847 and 76 cents. Then you add, there are some allowances that you have to add. You add 1.5 hours unskilled handling cement. Cement that will be used on site. The unskilled need to remove them from the lorry or the vehicle that has brought them to the site to the storage point. So you'll give that allowance for hours for handling cement. Which is unskilled is paid 50 shillings. Then you just take that 50, you multiply by 3/2, which is 1.5 hours. You'll get 75 shillings. Then you add allowance for bulk and waste, is 20%. Then you multiply 20% by the cost of sand and cement, will be 5,196 and 55 cents. Then the total of materials plus the allowances will be 31,092 shillings and 31 cents. Then remember, this is for 5 cubic meter. Where am I getting this 5 cubic meter? 5 cubic meter is, you derive it from that, you get it from that ratio that you are given, 1 to 4. So you'll say 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So you'll say 5 cubic meter is equal to 31,000 and 92.31 cents. What of 1 cubic meter? Then you'll get that 1 meter cube is 6,218 and 46 cents. So that is all for materials. Then we proceed to plants. We proceed to plants. So for plants, the plant that we were told in the question, we were told that we will have a mixer. We were given the cycle time for the mixer to be 5 minutes. Then we were given the liter. The capacity of the mixture is 190. That is the capacity of that mixture. Then the cost of hiring that mixture is 600 shillings. So we calculate for the mixer. There are various things that you need to know in a mixer. For mixer, the capacity were given to 190 liters. 190 is same as 10 over 7. What does 10 over 7 means? 10 represents input, then 7 represents output. But it's 10 over 7 cubic feet per mixer. So this one you just have to master. So you convert this. 1 feet is equal to 0.304 meter. As per this, then you take this meter, you get it to meter cube. You multiply it by 3, or you square it by 3. You square it by 3, yes, I mean. If you square it by 3, you'll get 0.0281. Then when you want to get the output, output of one discharge of a mixer, you multiply by 7. It will be 0.197. That is it. Then the output per hour. In 1 hour there is 60 minutes. So the cycle time we were told to be 5 minutes. So you'll get that in 1 hour it will pour 12 times. So you take that 12 times, you multiply by this output, you'll get the entire output for the hour to be 2.364 meter cube per hour. Then this 2.364 is 100% efficient, but the machine will not be 100% efficient. So you get the percentage for the machine, for the efficiency for the machine, which is 95% efficient. So you get that, you multiply, you'll get the amount, the volume that will be poured by this, will be discharged by this mixer will be 2.246 cubic meter in 1 hour. But the higher of this mixer is 600 shillings per hour. So when you want to get cost per mixer, you just take 600, you divide by 2.246 to get 267.14. That is the cost of that mixer in 1 hour. Then you go to labor. Mixer, we are done with the mixer. You go to labor. For labor, you have to know various things. There are 2 elements here. There is mixing, labor for mixing. As you know that when you want to do render works, you have to mix. You have to prepare the motor. So the mixing process of that motor, there are some constants that you'll have to use. Then the render, where a fundi works on a wall with their helpers. There are various factors that you need to know for the different works. You don't cost them once. So we start by calculating for labor for mixing. Labor for mixing, we get that 1 skilled labor, these are factors, these are constants. It does not change unless specified in the question. So you'll get 1 skilled plus 4 unskilled will do the mixing using the mixer. So that is 1 skilled is 100 shillings, 4 unskilled is 200 shillings. So the total is 300 shillings. Then you take this 300, you divide it by the output of the mixer, because they'll use a mixer, to get the cost of labor. The cost of labor you'll get to be 133.57 per hour. Then the labor for render. The labor for render, these are constants also. 80 skilled which is 8,000, 80 unskilled, which is 4,000, the total is 12,000. The people will do the render. Yeah, they'll do the render. So you get 1 cubic meter. So you'll say 2.246 cubic meter is equal to 12,000. What of 1 cubic meter? 1 cubic meter will be 5,343 and 80 cents. Remember, we are costing per cubic meter, then we will later convert it per cubic square. Per square meter, yeah. Per square meter, because finishes work are done per square meter, not per cubic meter. Yeah. So the total labor will be 5,476 and 37 cents. Then you add the total labor, materials and plants, you'll get the total to be 11,963 and 60 cents. Then finally you add the profits and overheads, the P&O. 25% of that amount will be 2,990 and 90 cents. That is the profit that the contractor will get in that work. Then the total plus the allowance will be 14,954 and 60 cents. This one is per cubic meter, but you then change it to per square meter. When you want to change it to per square meter, you just multiply by the thickness of the render, which is 12 millimeter. You change it to meter, you'll get 179 and 46 cents per meter square. So that is how render works is being costed. Yeah, so you just have to master the constants like for labor. Then you have to master the capacity of the mixture, which is as 190 liter capacity mixture is 10 out input and 7 output cubic feet mixer. Yeah, so that is it. That is how it is done. I hope you've learned. Thank you so much for watching this video, and may God bless you.